Hello everyone, welcome back to the Macedonian campaign. Finally, the Leugoz have been defeated and we're just having to wait for their troops to get attritioned to death. There are going to be a couple of rebellions here, that is inevitable, but we have the regions. Now it's only the Cimbri that are left in terms of the Germanic tribes. After that we will probably swing down towards the Arverni after we have repositioned everybody here. We'll have to kill off the Leugoz first. The devils sweep into these regions here and of course take Trevorum and Besontos and everything here. And then the Cimbrians will be gone. Then we can reposition our Macedonian armies and then sweep against the Arverni. The goal was to take on the Romans, and we will do so. Every nation has their final reform, as we are in turn 180, I believe. So it's not that we don't have an income or like, oh, yeah. Don't know why the governor stopped working, but we got that fixed. We have a slight. Wow, that was worth a lot of money. Sing Doom. They can get all their. We could build this library up, but let's build ourselves a fishing port right here to increase the amount of food. Which sounds a little bit ridiculous since we have so much, but let's just do it. So we get some more food and income. Things are going to stabilize here, it just will take a little while. Anyway, we have this decision to make about the Roman city of Capsa. Carthage we're at peace with. Aren't we at peace with Carthage? We are at peace with Carthage, right? Yep, but they're angry at us. Yeah, we took their from the Romans, they should be grateful. Anyway, if we take this, will that be the end? I don't remember, it's been so long since I've been in Africa. If we take out this city here, okay, this will be indifferent in terms of, so that's a good thing to know. What is their garrison? Okay, quite a few swordsmen. Will be scary.
Let them cower like kennel dogs.
And it's 5 turns, but we can build a tortoise, which is good. And then we can build another tortoise, so we have... Or let's go with ladders. Let's do it same stratagem as before. Wait a couple turns, attack in, because we should win once we are inside the walls. Let's check if we have some marriages going on. Oh, we can marry him. Congratulations, you got yourselves a clever wife. Well, good for you. Let's see if we got somebody else who can get married. This is just more to strengthen the bloodline. So in the future we can then, yeah, we'll get more babies in the future. But doesn't look like we right now. The Katusa is suffering a little bit here. See what we can build up. This will improve public order and all the taxes and all of yes. So we will get a lot of income. We just have to hold the enemy and deal with all the rebellions. So we guess we'll do that for this turn. Let's check. Nothing there. Where is the navy? Okay, we didn't deal with those Trajan pirates. Can we move? Where is our navy actually? Where is it? Okay. They have 7 turns to move. And it will take... Let's go into Athens first of all. Not like we want it, but then upgrade the hulls on these ships so they get more survivability. Yeah, then we don't have enough health, but we got ourselves some slight improvement, which is always welcome. And let's end the turn. See what the enemy does. There will be a rebellion. I hope it will be here in Kronos, because I don't want to move all the way back. But I have quite a high movement range if I need to. But end the turn. And out of nowhere, the Roman army attacks me. I didn't see that coming at all. I didn't know where they were. Lots of Spanish troops, and of course the garrison. We'll fight this one. I just have to do something now. So let's fight this Roman. Oh, they have an eagle cohort right here. And of course they have the garrisons. I will have to shoot down these unarmored troops first of all. Then try to focus down the heavy peltas right here. That's one advantage. I could see that the volunteer legionaries were quite experienced, but I don't think it's going to help the enemy. One thing about the enemy though is they're very heavily armored. That's one advantage they have, is that they will be able to resist my Cretans for a couple of volleys and be able to close in. And but won't matter in the end, as long as they just charge head on into my pikemen, then I'd be fine, as I have peltas able to support my flanks, and of course I have superior heavy cavalry, and I will also have slingers here on each side ready to target the enemy cavalry. The Romans don't have that strong cavalry force, and hopefully they will just charge in. However, their pilum is deadly. They also have heavily javeliniers that can potentially make a breach. So it's not like they just like yeah. I gotta deal with their javelins because they could potentially break a formation. And I can see I have garrisons here on my flank. And that is not particularly good for me. I didn't expect that Roman army to show up, but now I'm also gonna get flanked. So I'll have to turn my phalanx around here to the side. And to try to hopefully make it so that all the Roman troops are going at me frontally. So gonna do like this. This will allow the main Roman army to get into position, but they seem to be obliging that, and every time they go this way, that's just good for me. Now these Agimas have quite a high attack. We gotta deal with those Marian Antisignatati. They are lethal. I will even pull back my Gimas a little bit there. They're quite scary, those actually let's turn sideways a little bit here. Oh. Attack here. Hold on this side. Let's move up Peltas. Keep the Valerics. We are in these tight blocks with the swords so that they... Ooh, that's not good. And we're just now starting to doing some damage to them.
Slingers!
Okay, here they come with another unit. They better charge this unit now because this unit is retreating. Gotta attack the other one. And this unit, the Italian horsemen, seems to be willing to go after. And you can see my Gimas are taking damage here. Just one of them has taken a very heavy toll of the enemy. And the enemy is now moving in and closing in. Those, all of their lightly armored troops have been doing very well. And I'm trying to hold out, which I should be able to do once I've been able to close the distance. And yeah, like this is not a fun fight to be in. The enemy has weakened up 2 of my pike units now. I'll have to keep attacking their Celtiberian skirmishers. And I have to also try to deal with their console here. Let's see, the pikemen are here. They are weaker and quite thin in their ranks. And of course the enemy is, let's see, where is the general? Where is our general? Oh, it's moved way back. Okay. He will have to deal with all these slingers that are coming in. They're coming in at my shielded side, so that's somewhat good. The heavy lancers have dealt with that, that's good. We must deal with their missile troops, that is the main threat of their army.
Missiles awaiting targets.
Let's see, we can... It's not like we have taken quite a lot of damage. It's not, we're not... so we are suffering.
Attack, brave sons of Macedon.
That's...
Warriors of Macedon.
The legionaries here are doing quite a lot bit on the Sagimas and are suffering. But we are also making the enemy pay. We'll have to deal with those Balearic slingers, we have to do it. These peltas must fall back. We must charge these Italian sword slingers and beat them. Let's try to assist here on the wings because we need to deal with them. Okay, here doesn't have, the general doesn't have scare yet. That makes me scared. And there's a quite thin line here. The peltas can help in. Let's try to attack them from several angles. Let's keep pushing in here against those slingers and Balearics and try to get them. I have to try to weaken them. Come on. We don't want to be everywhere with our general, he is quite vulnerable. Let's charge in here, charge. Now finally we're starting to get control over the situation, but we're breaking all their slingers, which is good. Let's go with our slingers here. But only 78 pikemen right here left. So it's not like the legionnaires haven't done bad. Like they have done well. I just have to move my general so he's safe. Let's charge the rear of these veterans. Keep the peltas out of the way. Now our swords can absolutely deal with these Italian swordsmen. But the Agima suffered a lot here. Like it's not It's not a small amount of casualties that I have suffered in this fight.
General!
Uh,
Advance at speed! Peltasts! Missile infantry at your command! We await your command! At the door!
let's attack this slinger with the Peltas unit here.
Sons of Macedon! Orders?
We finally broke that unit, then we can use the Cretans to hunt it down, then send the other swords against this. We want to shatter them and break them up.
Warriors of Macedon! Companion cavalry! Melee infantry ready!
We don't want them to fight. Well, we're going to fight them anyway, so we might as well do so. Let's go here.
Slingers! Your orders?
Help us can move around to the flank. The enemy is very tired.
General!
We are aided by our high morale.
Cavalry! Royal thorax swordsman! Peltasts! Advance! General! Engage!
The enemy seems to be breaking now.
Missiles awaiting targets. Sons of
Highly important to run them down.
Ready and waiting. Ready. Strategos.
And apparently we caught them here. The enemy is now massively running away. Maybe the army casualties will kick in.
For glory.
Let's.
Heavy cavalry ready and
Wow, our heavy lancers took a lot of damage. The enemy general just fled, apparently. Coward.
Macedonians ready. Royal thorax swordsman. Peltasts.
Attack here. Let's sweep in here with those troops. Also the Balearics gonna help here.
Companion cavalry.
Should be an army loss thing here.
General.
The course. This isn't the course Prima that is attacking. Right. But you can see the amount of casualties we took. Damn it. That is a lot. So we can't say that the Romans didn't fight well. Like, they do fight very well. And we did suffer a lot of casualties here. I think mainly due to javelins. Potentially also friendly fire. But I don't want to say that certain. Anyway, our credence will be used to hunt down heavily armored infantry, as we do not want them to return and regather their strength.
Companion cavalry.
Hopefully we can take the city, but that bad thing is though, these Agimas are elite class population and they suffered enormous. They didn't suffer well under that fight. Right, let's attack this Italian source right there.
Missiles ready and waiting. Archers!
Okay, so they had one javelin unit coming through there. The Peltas here should be able to catch these Italian spear militia. Hopefully these volunteer legionaries will regret their decision to volunteer for the Roman army. They are decentish, but they're also third-class populations. Ooh, that's a large amount of Javelineers that we want to kill. They killed 78 men. Look at this bloody battle right here. Especially on the wings, I would imagine that the Romans did a lot of casualties from there. Managing to get that.
Companion cavalry!
Well, where did we see that? There. Well, the heavy lancers are closer to that fight, so let's let them do with that. And are we close to doing something else now? How about the cohorts primo? They should be somewhere. And that's just Italian citizens. They ran. Well, they killed one person. Okay, redo campaign. This is. Ah, and that's some Etruscan axemen. Some auxiliary unit. Here we got. The Peltas here have been running down these heavy skirmishers. Okay, good. So not much to be done now. It's just about taking out these taking these men out, I guess. Right, I think we're done now. Killed most of their troops. Fortunately that general survived. Hopefully don't have another Roman army coming in right at get-go. No. Good. The enemy attacked me with a single general. Okay, he apparently wants to die, but okay, fine. Why he did that, I have no idea. Usually they get a couple of units, but no. What noble death? What? Aha, spear of Ares. Are they Demetrius the second? Yeah, he can be that. Probably old age. Hmm. And the man, well, surrender him to Carthage. Murder is murder. Natural causes, okay. Rest in peace, I guess. Damn, look at this casualties. 50 men in that. Oh, they're so thin. But we could, yeah, we can improve the pikemen a little bit so they are a little bit better and get some better range. So in the future we'll have a little better attack and defense. And now we can punish the garrison. Or we punish Rome by taking this city here. Hopefully it's worth it, but... And they have Dimidi also. So yeah. So I'll have to sweep up and then back. We have to destroy this one. Have to remake that one, and we can remake this one to a barrack.
Commander.
And we have some can have African elephants, but that's not really the Macedonian way, is it? So if I take Kirtan, then I will have to go to Iol and then
Ready for orders.
so it will be a small death march. It would be rather to go to Kirtan first and then to Iol and then Dimidi. What first? Let's go here. We'll have to improve this first off and then get this fishing port. Then it was in Leugoz and 11 turns before, and that's mainly due to winter, I would assume. And Burdugis is also suffering here. Ooh, that's a lot. Yeah, okay, so I need to leave something here in Africa because it's simply too much to too much money to get in this one turn. Okay, let's go for a farm right here. Let's check out how the Leugoz fleet is doing. They're suffering quite a lot. We can't afford to do anything here except this one. I don't want to spend all my money, but right now I have to do it to stabilize the region. And of course, it's always an opportunity for the Cimbri to do something. I feel rather confident against the pirate fleet. And we can almost get to them. We will deal with them next round. And we had a great fire here apparently, but that will heal up. And give us back the income.
My wits and words are yours.
Ready, willing, and able.
Right. We are good, right? Yeah. Samizatusa is not looking good. Every turn the enemy is getting a little bit weaker, whilst we get a little bit stronger. Right now we're struggling a little bit, but we have a full strength contingent of and the population is just it's adding up slowly but surely. Almost looks like we can only end the turn. Mm-hmm. 26% of a civil war. We have enough all the agents that we can have, and then I don't think we need, there's no need to check, or is it? Well,
What do you wish
have,
of me?
okay, we can't enter up this region, so apparently there's nothing there. That's good for us, but we will have to go down to Africa now with a spy. Seems unnecessary that it will be this one, but hey, let's go. Time to end the turn, I think. And the Cimbri is still starting to build up a new army here. We don't like that, but we don't have much choice but to accept the fact that there will be several rebellions here. And apparently there's a plague also. But we'll have to accept it. It will take a long time to secure Germania. And he attacks me by himself apparently all the time. So if that rebellion always do that, then I can leave with this army. Our land, our gods. Corona, yes, that's done, okay. Okay. Attrition and get some ranking, yes. Right. We need some public order boost here, I think. Something help. That's just a culture conversion thing. Let's go for this so we can maybe get some food in the future. And also get this culture conversion because that's quite good. Then we have this extra public order here. We don't need it. Let's go for extra taxes, extra technology. And also this I am the state. To give even more public order and also prepare it for the military tech that is going to be available. Alright, so now it's +3 here in Dacia, which is good. This is still going to be a rebellion. And then they had a rebellion here. Here we need to get the libraries and all that. That will take a while. But I'm pretty confident in that any rebellion here will simply attack this city immediately and then die. So that's good for me. And Leugoz is suffering quite a lot in attrition. I'm confident enough to move this army here. So I can start swinging this army down and deal with these rebels, but I can't do it right now because I need to make sure that the Lugos cannot occupy this again. I need to fill out the ranks so the enemy will suffer ships, if nothing else, before I let them take it back, if that's the case. However, Kasurgis, which is the we need to throw in a game. Where is it? Here and Guinea. There we go. So now we got a +4 right there. And here they're raiding my economy, but we're starting to get restorations here. And that will heal by themselves for free. So it's not something we will have to do. But let's attack these Thracian pirates.
Back down on them!
And of course they run. And let's finish them off.
Destroy them!
Oh, let's see, the odds is not in my favor. Let's see about that. Let's wait until dry weather and attack. Let's get all of this ship and the admiral in the first rank.
Macedonians ready!
Then have these ships on the sides. Then we simply ram these ships,
Ready! Assault ships ready for
which should
attack!
be fairly easy to do. Yes, they're quite small in those ships.
Assault ships reporting! Ships ready!
Ha.
Orders!
Well, that's good.
Assault ships ready to attack!
We gotta keep moving here. We gotta keep attacking.
Crewed and ready for orders!
We can't let them recover.
Ready! Crewed and ready! Ships ready!
Aha,
Sons
the
of
enemy is
Macedon!
boarding me, but we gotta
Ships at your command!
gotta keep going here.
Assault ships
Winging
ready.
around,
We await your command.
winging around here. Let's go.
Assault ships reporting.
Oh, there's.
Give way.
Ooh,
Attack, brave sons of Macedon.
attack that one. Yeah, good.
Crewed and
Attack
ready.
there.
Taxis.
Attack this ship here.
Our missiles
Now the missile ships can come in handy here.
ready to attack.
Attack here.
Assault ships ready to attack. Hades can wait.
Good. So we protect our ships,
Ready, willing, and able.
and we will try to get a good win here.
Ships ready. Warriors of
Swinging
Macedon.
around, turn around this ship. Good.
Assault ships
Can we attack
ready
this
for
one?
orders. Your orders.
Can we turn around here and deal with this one?
Assault ships reporting. Ready, willing, and able.
Good.
General, Amisa.
And now we only need to deal with this one. This. They should die momentarily. Here we go.
Fleet reporting. Going aport.
Good news that we're slowly getting a better public order right here. Bad thing is we're losing it there. So much to keep
Can call me.
track of on now. The enemies went through there. Then we have this, which is going to be relatively lethal.
We hunger for battle.
And here we can get less upkeep, which is always helpful. More campaign movement, yes please. And then this attrition when we're under siege, or when we're sieging, and that is good. I could move up, but I need to get up the citizenry. I need to get more population.
Ready for battle.
I must replenish this sort of army, and that is going to be the main challenge. If I go back to Tapsus, I don't think it's enough. I need to go to Carthage, I think. But it's hard. It's hard to know everything. And like the biggest challenge for me in the game, it's not so much the battles. It is maintaining the empire as I grow bigger. That is the main challenge.
Ready for battle. Roar!
That will take a while, and we gotta deal with this rebellion. We can do it in one turn, and if the Leugoz would come in, then we can simply deal with their fleet in a quicker way.
Ready for battle. For glory and honor. Advance. We hunger for Make haste, men. At your command. On the move.
So 2 turns now until next rebellion. So it's just going to be backwards and forwards. Let's see here. We have 29% of the civil war. Okay, we're building those. Here we can build something, but I want to save the money. I want to have something in case I would need it. Next turn we will replenish our fleet, and maybe we can go to Iol with the fleet and secure that, whilst the army is just gonna hold them off. Ooh, I need to party here in Syracuse, it seems. Something is dropping the public order and I don't know what it is. Can't afford it, so I have to do next turn. Yeah, next turn. Give the culture to Carthage. Yes. Leugoz, Sicilia, Sueva. Yes, there's lots of rebellions, we know. Okay, let's start with the governor. Massalia is turning around, that's good to know. Cultural conversion. This one, and of course the agricultural, because we want the food and growth in the future. Aha, he needs to get some better taxes, some better public order. Now we have surplus in terms of public order right there, which is good. See, we have, yeah, we need to party in Syracuse. So that is under control. Carthage needs a party. And of course, yeah, I need a bigger population here. But that's just a single city for now, so I'm since I don't have the army there already, that's not a critical concern. I think the enemy will attack here in Kronos. They did not attack, or Lugos did not attack Vistula. That is a good sign. Let's see, that is in Weba. Now we need to find another wife and do that one. That cost me more. But now we have a surplus right there also. And we can now secure this coastline. That will... Okay, Kronos is still under threat. So I guess this army is sort of stuck here until the point where the theater has been built and we get this in order here. But I am concerned about the Cimbri. They could come at any moment through here and get my unprotected provinces, as I don't have more armies coming in. So I will have to... I'll have to test this Kronos garrison here. If it's just a general, the Greek militia should be fine, and the fact that I have archers that I can move behind. If he goes by himself, I should be fine there. Or is it another... okay, that's Lugia. How big bad was it? 18? Yeah, that's too much. That's too much in... there's a champion doing that is harassing me. So I can't do anything about it. Let's move the fleet, and we're going to try to get Isle with the navy. We'll have to hold with the... We have some Greek militia right here. We are starting to build up a little bit, but we're still a long way. Carthage need a party also. Let's take him here. Okay, that's cost me too much. Maybe we can marry him. Yeah. Congratulations, you got yourselves an intelligent wife. Can marry him also, so he got himself also intelligent. Well, lucky man. She can we get married? So we are like getting everybody's gonna get married eventually. But good, the public order is now in check. So I have to get rid of this fishing, or convert them rather, to suit my own need. I'll have to check if there's something different here. No. Planet culture is going up. Good. I guess it's too low right now. Yeah. But Portuguese should be pretty formidable soon. And with this, with every building here is done, it should be enough to hold the town. Mm-hmm. Here we go. 2000, that's good. Okay, so Portuguese got himself. We gotta go library. We gotta keep these troops here. But we can move down. Is this the fastest route? Like, what is the fastest route to deal with this? Through the woods here. Wouldn't look like it, but who am I to argue? And this unit doesn't have a champion in it also, so it's tough. Get some Sarmatians right there. What will this benefit me? Nothing. Well, it'll be less public order issues if the rebellions last longer. Trade-offs is that you will have to fight a bigger rebel army also. We'll have to check for more Roman armies. Keep yourselves out of the high seas, because then we will suffer attrition. And that's not something we want.
And words are yours.
Uh-huh. Why we have libraries everywhere is to reduce the empire maintenance. And that is the goal. Oh wow, one income per turn. Oh, I mean one extra public order here per turn, plus 4 here. We'll get another, and let's see, that's a Roman fleet of 1 unit. That's not a particularly scary threat. Gods have brought me to you, okay. Let's see, in politics is 32%, but what is it? What is for powerful party here? None of these units are... Okay, good. I got some replenishment in now. This, should I go with this one? I could probably party, and this province should be at a surplus. But I also need to boost Carthage. It's gonna be scary. Let's see. Yeah, that's a plus, that's good. And let's find ourselves the more that everybody who can get married. Okay, congratulations. Yeah, that's a big tree of family members. Yeah, that's 5,400, which is extremely... Oh. Can we get this one, or is it supposed to be less banditry we're supposed to take? Fishing is fishing, and let's go for the fishing port here. That's one less foreign building in our empire after several turns. Like we build it, but let's see, income-wise, not looking fantastic. I will have to definitely move a lot. But I think the Leugoz should be dead in one turn. Then we have to deal with this. Let's see. Galonos has a full garrison contingent. So that's comforting. But then I should... Okay, I almost have everything here. Yeah, let's go for this and just finish it off so it's like in one turn. Everything will collapse for the enemy. We get an extra library soon, and soon the tech is also done. Congratulations. No. Ha. Mm-hmm. See nothing here. And how are the Lugos still surviving? Shouldn't they be starving? Anyway. Wow, that's a lot. That is not a lot of movement and... ah. Yeah, we can't move through the woods. That would be suicidal, so I guess we have to move on the road. That's unfortunate, but I think we have enough population here to suffice, right? We have enough to survive and take some punishments. This is stupid. Really stupid, but I have to do it. I have to reach this for that garrison growth. If I have to take some casualties in doing so, then so be it. Now what? What can I do here? What can I do? Well, I can get this dockyard, and that is a Carthage ability here. Then we can build these 2,000 ships, which are 2,000 health ships. And let's see. I could almost move up towards... Yeah, I could move up towards Kirtan and take that, prevent the Romans from recruiting an army right there, and it will also unite the province a little bit. We don't want that Roman army to escape. And what can we do else? Well, get another fishing port right there, so everything here is complete. Now I want to get this fleet here. If we could spot the enemy fleet or a Roman army or something just to kill off their transports, then yeah, then let's do it. We have to get our public order in check. Ooh, and Dacia seems to be soon having a rebellion. I hope it is due to it's the winter and that's what causes it. Yeah, this rebellion is starting, but there's still, like, quality-wise, it's not the quality that's the problem. It's just the geographical that I'm still stuck here having to protect these villages. So meaning I can't move up against the Cimbri. But once I've dealt with this, then I will be able to sweep down through the coast and then downwards with the others. Let's speed up that agent. Oh, that's good. Anyway, let's go here and see where the...
Ready for orders.
Okay, he's a governor here. Congratulations. Can we get some more taxes? That and... What else? What else is useful? This I am the state. 10,000. Ooh, that's in summer to Tusa. Well, I am the state right there for the beginning to help out. And we can get this little upkeep here. Let's find something that can perhaps help with the public order. Well, this seems to be the later. Seems to be the only one able to. 40. Okay. I think the rebellion is strong enough now to take this town. I need to improve. Like, I need a second level of buildings. And where the hell? When are they going to... Aren't they going to drop it? Well, I'm not going to have this one. I'm going to get my... Okay, alright. I already had the temple built. Fine. I didn't remember that I had it. I usually never build temples. So... Something else to be built here. Oh. This is slowly going to build up. Dacia needs a game to be had. Well, he can get married, that's good. He can also... No? Yes. You gotta make sure that they always, you know, marry off early. So they don't get any bastard children that get sent to the wall. Sent to the wall. Can I make a party now in Dacia? Okay, let's go here and get the party up in Dacia. Ah, that's good. We will be able to counterattack these rebels, and overall the situation is looking quite good. Except that, yeah, except that will be the Germanic tribes will, of course, also rebel again and again. Such a chore to deal with them. But anyway, we have, what's this? Lusitania sent a fleet right there, okay. This is the turn 6, okay, we can move this fleet to Carthage. We'll dock him here. And let's take out Kirtan. And why I attacked here, this to deny the Romans an ability to recruit and replenish in this area. They can certainly attack this area once I move, if I move this army elsewhere. Let's see, I need to be right here with the Peltas. The Cretans can be right behind Agima. That usually works, but now it's such late game, the archers are somewhat obsolete. Thorax swordsmen can get thick blocks to help ward off the cavalry attacks. And also have slingers right behind and everything else ready to intercept the enemy. I don't need to chase these men down, I only need to kill them off. For Macedonia! I will speed forward here. It won't take that long, it will take a couple of minutes before I get within range. The enemy will then react as soon as I get within range. I don't even need to look, I can just hold down spacebar. That's how you can see where your units are going. If you didn't know that, most of you probably do. And then you go like this. And we're just gonna speed up. And once the enemy realizes, okay, we are within range, because those slingers have better range. And if you have more range than the enemy will feel compelled to close in. And that should be right about now. Ha, almost anyway. Right, let's move up to the Agimas. They'll have to take one volley from the precursors from those Italian swords, but the rest of them should die. Okay, Italian slingers go here, and go here. Okay, the Italian spears are going in first, and that will help me. It will help me in the sense that the enemy soldiers will be behind each other, thus not having the best soldiers fight. We can just hurl our precursors right here against these soldiers right here. And then we can just close in. Oh no, he's gonna get a flank attack. The Cretans are just gonna massacre these troops very easily. Let's get the tactics. This general unit, even though it's just simple troops.
Quickly now.
Come on, attack! Oh, he got killed 11 units in the charge. That's good for him.
Forward.
Well, let's kill him off, and let's kill him here.
Yours to command.
That should kill a couple of Italian swords, a horseman. Right, we kill that off. Let's kill off this Italian slinger.
Warriors.
These troops are now running away, which is good for me. Let's move these troops to the side.
Set speed. Royal thorax swordsman.
Yeah, we gotta move these peltas and swords to the flank.
Orders.
We don't need to have everybody concentrate right behind each other. It just increases the chance for friendly fire. Uh-huh. The enemy general just died apparently, right? No, he's just routing. I'll charge in here. We have a bonus after all. Let's charge in here.
Companion cavalry. Attack their position. Melee infantry.
Right. Okay, Cretans, you can shoot whatever. Slingers go to the flank.
Ready to ride.
Deal with these Italian swords.
Companion.
Right, we need to fall back. Get the general, because we're attacking this. Good, we kill off this Italian sword unit. All good.
Battle tasks.
Now we're hurling into the flank of the enemy. We're gonna have the swordsman ready.
Your orders.
Attack this one here.
Ready.
Reform cavalry. That should break this unit. Yes, good.
General. Kyrie. Royal thorax swordsman.
Okay, these thorax horsemen are within combat. And yes, I could click
Attack, you sergeant.
and have the Agimas attack the enemy, but let the Agimas stand here in perfect line. Let the enemy try to get to them.
Royal thorax swordsman. Missiles ready and waiting.
Go here. The Italian or Balearic slingers are helping out tremendously here.
Fight.
Early shooting the enemy in the flank.
Peltasts.
Okay, these men are out of ammunition.
Royal thorax swordsman.
The enemy is starting to get tired. They're all retreating now from those.
Melee infantry.
Okay, let's attack here,
For glory.
there, and here.
Companion cavalry. Quickly now. Your orders. With charge. Ready and
Charge.
Forward. Royal thorax swordsman. Cut them down. General. To more glory.
Let's make an inspirational right here to improve the swords.
Royal thorax swordsman. Companion cavalry.
Come on.
Peltasts.
Right.
Missiles awaiting readiness. Advance at speed. Macedonians ready.
Attack here, go.
General. Kudos.
Fall back here.
Peltasts.
Let's charge the flank.
Taxis ready. Commander. Advance. Your orders. Royal
Armies should kick in.
Commander!
Yeah, there we go. Finally. We can end the battle here. There will be a rebellion next turn.
We hunger for
Let's
battle.
hope that it's within appropriate. Okay, 2 turns there. We don't need this garrison right here. This could be a good supply unit. There's a civil settlement here. We need a farm settlement here. We need to boost. Yeah, let's stay here with this here. Apparently Syracuse is not satisfied. Must be the squalor, right? That should be the thing. But Italy is very happy, that's good to know. Okay, the Cimbri is gonna go down here again. But the Leugoz should be weak. There shouldn't be enough of them left. They will just keep adding their numbers here. Soon they will attack. Ugh. This is so annoying, the Germans. And having to check every province in terms of something unexpected will happen. Yeah. There's also a risk of civil war, and hopefully I will keep my armies as they are all led by my own family members. It's in that case, if something defects, it should be the governors. Hopefully not the fleet. It's a very good fleet, right? So I want to keep it. Ooh, let's. This will boost my fleet, and then I can have something. All sword armed units. I hope that applies to this one. Anyway, that's the next turn, I guess. So Kasurgis is also that. Kasurgis is in Heresinia. Okay. And it is Upusuris and Istrus. Well, hopefully I can deal with this rebel first, then quickly go to Istrus if that is the problem. Well, culture-wise, I should be fine. Anyway, 2 turns left, and then we get on better finances. Gotta move this spy first. I have no idea what's happening here. Gotta move out to sea. And then get down to Africa with this spy. If we could go with the land route, we know what's ahead of us. Okay, let them rebel again. Where did the rebellion go? Rome is taking its little time. Okay, that's the Cimbri army. They're going to raid me. They're going to attack now. They feel strong enough. No? Okay. Leugoz should be dead. They're not strong enough to take my fleet, right? They're not strong enough now. They have suffered attrition. They should be dead. They have no cities left. We will fight this defensive siege battle. The enemy has some javelin men here, but most of them are rather unarmored. I should have good odds with my militia hoplites. This Germanic general could be a problem, but let's fight this one. The enemy should all attack at once. They have some assault infantry. They're not very armored, however they do have one precursor. What I'm hoping to do is to kill off their javelineers. That's gonna be the main threat. And then I will have to grind down their... I'll have to try to keep an orderly line of militia hoplites here.
Ready for orders.
I need to make a dense block so that they are not outflanked and intercepted. That's good enough for bracing.
Archers.
Then I need these archers right here. As I don't really have enough javelineers to, like, I need to hold them off. I don't have javelins or something like that, so I need to kill off all of their other troops whilst I will hold my militia, my hoplites right behind. I'll try to hold them together and then just rotate them when needed. Or I can go like this and just hold with this and have the general ready to reinforce once these men have tired out. I will have some I do have some citizens, and they will be here in behind, so they can maybe outflank the enemy. But I'm hoping for my archers to deal with the javelineers first. Then we can reinforce once we've dealt with this side. We can then reinforce backwards or go behind. Preferably, I would just go forward here because these militia hoplites are decent defensively, but not offensively. I just need to hold and exhaust the enemy.
If we are victorious and live, I will sacrifice to Zeus and Ares for their favor and help in our defense. But we mortals must do our parts as well. Fight with honor, and all will be well.
Yeah, the enemy is going to blob up. And might as well prepare these hoplites to fight. Let's go here with the hoplites so they are facing the right way in case the missiles will be targeting them.
General, by your command.
Looks like we can just wait until we know they're in range, and now we can start shooting, right?
Proud sons of Macedon.
Come on, shoot. Shoot them, shoot the javelineers. We have 25 in ammunition, so that's quite a lot. We already killed one soldier. That should be enough, a second volley. Now I will suffer, these two units will suffer a lot. Okay, the enemy is sending in one unit of light spear. Now we can try to outflank them with the mob or citizen soldiers. We're already starting to break their javelineers. Almost. Some of the arrows that miss are hitting the other units. That's good. Let's keep hitting them. This soldier here is sort of demoralizing the rest of them, but it should be fine. Why are the archers moving forward? Don't move forward, you fools. Just stay where you are. Stay where you are and bloody shoot them. What's the problem? Shoot them, kill them off. I don't care if they hurt my archers. It's important that we keep the line steady. Anyway, I think we can reform our hoplites now as the enemy is starting to make progress. Okay, let's move these hoplites now. That will just once the enemy tires out, they will lose. I could probably move this militia hoplite to the flank of the enemy. Okay, the enemy is now attacking in close combat. So let's keep attacking this unit there as well as further behind. And sweep here to the side and attack the rear of this spear unit. And I have a feeling I will need to reinforce here. That's the winded. We are killing them, but they do outnumber me a little bit. One attack. Okay, good. Good thing we're crushing this rebellion right here, or these troops here apparently. Okay, I think they turned to face the citizens, so let's turn back with these citizens here. Move these units a little bit back. Attack the other light. Alright, good. Now we can hunt down this unit. These militia hoplites must reform. And we're going to hunt down this with the citizen militia. This citizen militia could potentially be moved to here, but that would leave a gap, so I don't want to do that. So I'm tired with this unit here. Let's turn these troops inwards.
Hoplites!
The enemy should all be tired.
Mob!
Advance!
Back here.
Hoplites, ready!
The 87, so they have suffered a little bit. The enemy's all tired.
Pikemen ready for orders.
Follow me!
Follow me. Speed. Go
Advance at
here.
speed!
Come on. We're very tired. Excellent. We are in a very deep formation, so help us with bracing.
Hoplites!
And now we can reform our militia hoplites behind the wall
By your command!
so that we are allowed to rest up. As we already have our replacements going up, that allows the new unit to now fight. Exactly. And we will reform them right here.
Commander!
Quick march!
These two units, it's tempting to just go behind now.
Back counter!
Yeah, we'll go with these two units right behind. And I will have to shoot down these Javelineers, as they are the biggest threat to this hoplite army, or garrison rather. And then afterwards I can deal with the enemy by shooting them in the flanks with the remaining ammunition. Once the enemy has nothing left. That should be it. Okay, let's go here now with the archers. And apparently we're killing a lot of them now, but the enemy is also very tired. We have to keep
Ready for orders.
the general here in reserve, because when this unit is likely to also need to replenish itself,
We await your command.
or regain fatitude
At speed!
or endurance or whatever you want to call it.
Archers!
Let's go here with the archers, because we're gonna shoot the enemy in the rear. So this is not a hopeless fight. Like, we have an advantage. First of all, a human player, and also knowledge on how to win these battles. Right, the citizens can perhaps might be able to chase down these two.
Forward! Ready!
Let's see. I need to form a phalanx and form them up together in unison right here. And then the archers can just form up right behind and just start hammering them. Let's see. Should have an edge. Yep. We have formed ourselves up.
Fire at anyone!
Fire at anyone.
Mark your targets when they come.
These men are not firing. Well, maybe they will start now. Once this unit... Ha! One bowman is left behind. Hold your fire! Johnny is coming! Let's see, we are winded here and active here, and the enemy is all exhausted. Okay, now the arrows are coming in. Just a constant rain. And every man killed is one soldier the hoplites will not have to face. There's a small gap here between the militia hoplites. So this killing field is just going to start. Panic is starting to ensue among these rebel forces. We've killed a lot of them with just archers. And that's just affecting their HP damage, and their health is all that. It's not fun for the enemy to have routing troops in the middle of their ranks. That just adds experience to the... Now the army losses should kick in soon, like very soon. All their troops are now essentially routing, except the general. But even he hasn't done remarkable. Okay, now it's done. So let's just enjoy the hoplites killing off these rebels. And I also think that the experience will survive the battle. And we can send in the citizens now against these melee units. The enemy javelineers might have survived, but the infantry will not. Oh, I forgot. I can also send in the garrison archers to help pursue the enemy. It's important that I finish them off here, so they don't just attack again and again. They're like, what's happening? We can fast forward. Apparently we killed off all the routing troops here. Let's just go for the general now. That should be enough. The general, yes. Welcome. Demetrius, Basilicos. Web base, yes. We know. Right, and there was a rebellion. Where were they? Where is that rebellion? Anyway, let's just start with the governors. Rome has excellent public orders. We don't need to improve that. But it does improve our technology tree, so let's go for that one. And then I am the state for even more public order. And here, these spheres of Ares. We can get the upkeep reduction here, so we don't pay for these troops as much. And I would very much like you to improve the public order a little bit, so I don't have to worry about that next round, but I still have to party a lot here in Swabia, I guess. Yes, and it's in Swabia I must party. And I still have to deal with those rebel forces. Next round I will be able to reach those troops. Here in, I have no idea where that rebel force landed. Right, okay, Ubuzuris. Okay, some Harii strikers, Knight strikers. Get the Macedonians here. We gotta see where the...
Is there nothing else?
Where did the Cimbri... Okay, they are now. Okay, that's the Shadia rebels, okay. So the Cimbri went back here. They seem to be more passive this time. And yeah, it's the Swebias needs... Oh, is it Kronos? Oh, we are... Okay, they are in the Swabia province. You can see that on the top here. Very helpful. Numidia is also very... Oh, again, Sicily is also under threat. So what is now the problem here in Sicily? Nothing, I guess. Just I just want my money, I guess. Guess the Numidia is also under threat, but that's acceptable. Yeah. Power-hungry woman, eh? So Carthage is under threat, but that's due to the navy, I would assume. Okay, let's go here with the fleet near Isle. Then we'll have to repel. Ooh, okay, I don't have the cash. I must get that building here to prevent squalor. Oh, an enemy fleet here of 18 ships. And I have no idea what kind of ships they are, and I only have 13 ships, so I can say goodbye to this fleet. That's unfortunate. I got too confident there, I guess. I'll try to make the Romans pay, but unless it's all small ships, I will lose that one. That is simply too many ships to handle. I can deal with the first row, but not the second. Oh, yeah, let's end the turn and let's get massacred here by the fleet. And we're gonna try to speed up that spy so he can end the turn. Are they attacking me now? Because they seem to be a little bit delaying. So maybe they are trying to attack me with all their fleets? No? Okay. Mm-hmm. And Carthage, but that's acceptable. Uh-huh. Mm. Mm. Wow, that is a massive income that we gotten ourselves. And we gotta get something in here to help. Right. Everything here is now, that is not the problem. We got the replenishment. This should just be boost food. And not really worth it. Let's see, we have everything that we can get in this one. Here it improves. I guess I will have to go here, and this will boost my income. And apparently the Roman... What, the Roman fleet did not attack? Well, we got a rebellion here in Carthage, or we can go back towards Capsa. I would guess that the Carthaginian and Tapsonian garrison is complete right now, and it's just a Numidian, Libyan javelmen. They have almost no armor. And here is the fleet. They have a... Well, let's try to find ourselves some Romans at sea. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good spot. That's the one we're going to attack. I want to... Well, Capsa seems to have a good troop. They can hold out against these Numidians. Like, the Numidians are not a threat. Okay, Sicily is under good. Let's see here. Then we have...
We hunger for battle.
a governor here, which is not necessary. Improve the public order. Ooh, he gets tax rates here. Oh, that's excellent. Let's go with this time the rightful sovereign. We gotta really be careful with where we go. But I think Capsa is the right call, because then I can go to Dimity, and after Dimity I just go to Iol, and that should... they have more provinces here, I would guess. Or should I go towards the Carthaginian one? just 2 turns and then I get a game on. Yeah, whatever, let's go here first.
Make haste, men.
Go here first, deal with this.
At once.
11 in a surplus movement, that's excellent. We'll just go down a little bit down here so we can more quickly head towards these rebels. Let's see. Get more buildings done, but we don't need it. Right. No. This army can finally deal with these troops here. You can see they got new troops here right from the get-go. 5 units this time. So we gotta deal with them, and I'm going to auto-resolve it. Oof.
Make haste, men.
And now we are at the surplus. Now this army is now free. Alright, let's move it. Okay, the Cimbri is coming down and we will try to hold.
Ready for orders.
But yeah,
March.
this army is now under order, under control. Oh, is it going to be easy? No. But damn it, shouldn't those Leugoz be dead now? Let's see this region so I can better see where everything is going up, and then wow, we can see every region here. Yeah, Asia is a major gold mine. That's probably Seleucid, right? Yeah. Ooh, Egypt is also, that's the biggest region. Yeah, we have a lot to do. We'll get this so we can get some better more income here from agriculture. Armies at the Gattusa is giving us surplus, excellent. I get no. Right. So I will deal with this, then go towards Dimidi and then Isle. Let's think this transport fleet. That should be easy.
Assault ships reporting. Our missiles await your orders. Your orders.
Right, we need to. It will go sideways. We should have enough for every transport.
Ready, willing, and able. Assault ships
Okay, let's
ready
go
to
here, there.
But he will also say that we went forward like men. Stand to. Attack!
Okay, this one must deal with the general.
Sons of Ares!
Go in here between, so we have all the first ships are now
Support ships
selected, and we will now
At your command.
just keep these archer ships a little bit back, so they can both shoot their arrows, but also assist if the enemy actually managed to board me. Yay, we killed one with a ballista. Oh, we killed 4. That's good. The enemy hurls at me, I hurl at them. But but this should be enough to kill off my men.
Assault
Excellent,
ships
let's
ready
go
for
here in
orders.
the middle, between.
Assault ships reported.
Attack,
Warriors
attack,
of
attack,
Macedon.
attack, attack.
Assault ships ready to attack. Hades
Let's
can
keep,
wait.
let's keep going here.
Crewed and ready.
Let's go, keep going.
Crewed and ready. Warriors of
Keep going in
Macedon.
here and keep going there.
Assault ships
Okay,
ready
some
for
fire
orders.
arrows right there.
Sons of Ares.
Ready, willing, and able.
Well, of course, Prima has two
Warriors of Macedon.
ships in his
Ready.
credits.
Ready for orders.
Hack them down.
Macedonians, ready.
Assault ships ready to attack. Ready for orders. Ready.
Right,
willing,
we got
and
killed
able.
one of the force Prima, right? But we need. They might be bugged, but
Ships ready.
Ships ready.
yeah, we'll get them. We'll
Sons
get
of
them.
Ares.
Continue the
Ready,
fight.
willing, and able.
Let's get the
Weapons ready.
those
Warriors
spear
of
troops.
Macedon.
Let's
Assault ships
keep
reported.
ramming them here.
Crewed and ready. For use.
Orders.
This should beginning. There we go. That's one of them. Their ships.
Sons of Ares.
That is a lot of money, and thank the Romans for contributing to our empire.
For honor and glory.
They want to sort of hunt them down a little bit. Just we
Still have a good wind.
control any units, all their. We need to get this one. We get 5 Greek militias instead of these 3. So we'll go for this one to boost up numbers. We already have a good control in this city. We could buy something here to just boost the wealth. Let's get a farm. Holding out. A farm is not the most profitable, but it adds food. So overall, that's what we want. I'm tempted to just gamble on seeing them. They're all in patrol mode. They're all suffering attrition. We should be fine, right? We really should be fine soon. Like every turn, the Leugoz just gets weaker. Are they going to betray me? Oh no, thank God. Okay. The favor of Carthage, factor destroyed. Leugoz, yes, finally! That's a pleasant surprise. Excellent. Finally, something is in our favor. Finally, the Lugars are dead. What does this mean? Ooh, the Shaddai is building up their Harai strikers. What it means, we can now move one of the or both of the armies actually towards somewhere where we can strike against the Cimbri. We can finally move the armies here. They're finally able
Ready for battle.
to strike the Cimbri,
Advance.
and we're going to make them suffer for everything that they have cost us. See, we have a positive surplus right here. Yeah, we'll move sideways where we can and get an edge. Apparently we must choose here. We should go for this fishing port. Will give me some extra fish. And next, no, food. Absolutely no banditry. We can deal with this. Will give me more. No maintenance. Okay, more squalor. But that's nothing. Let us get this one. And let's see, Tapsos. Can move here, down here. That should
Is that all?
aid against these Numidians, which are not a threat to us at all. This is somewhat good. This will improve the income from livestock, so I think I'll go for that one. But I'm so glad. Finally, we can move these armies and really punish the Cimbri, because the Cimbri can't match us. Nothing can really match an Alexandrian army or Successor Kingdom army if the Successor Kingdom army is properly managed. And I would like to say that I am managing the troops properly.
Ready for battle.
So I don't have to worry about that. Does the Romans send out a new patrol or something? Something that we can sink? I don't think so, but we never know. No. Alright. Well, we have to patrol these waters, and then go back to Carthage from time to time to really just control everything. The Shatia, I might be able to take this city here, or village, but we will fight for it. But the Hariite strikers, man, look at them. 15 attack, 15 armor piercing. They're ideal against hoplites. Maybe not frontally, but they have a good charge. So, and 1 ammunition. I'll try to hold this down, but I don't think it's going to work. Alright, those. What's this? A Roman fleet where? In Narbo? Well, we will we will auto-resolve this one. That will sink many ships. Yes, I would have lost the city otherwise. You can only do so much, but if you can use your numbers to your advantage, then yeah. And now I know at least they have a Roman fleet right there, ready for the taken, ready for us. What are the Arverni doing? Are they going to assassinate me? Ah. Looks like they are starting to become a little treacherous, those Arverni. Maybe they can feel my power, and or because the bigger you are, the bigger diplomatic penalty you will get, and people will hate you. You can always ward off those traits by. Ooh, look at this. One advantage I have here is that the enemy doesn't seem to have. They don't have any missile troops. So I will have to suffer attrition from their precursors. I will probably lose 2 hoplites. But after that, maybe, with the help of the archers, maybe I can hold. Let's try to hold the city. But I'm not going to lie, like those troops here have a very formidable attacks. They are much higher
As you command.
than my hoplites.
Ready, Commander.
So I don't expect a victory. And also they have the scare effect, which will also make my men run much quicker than what they would have otherwise. I will have to try to hold, and then I can use my I will try to hold with my troops and go around with the archers and shoot them in the rear, because that, I think, is the only way that I could possibly win this fight. I'll have to hold and rotate troops, or have troops much closer to each other, so that maybe they will hurt. Now let's keep the hoplites back so that only the militia hoplites get attacked. Let's keep the citizens militia right here as a reserve, and then we can move up the other units, but I think this will be a rapid fight. It's either a quick victory or a quick defeat, and there's nothing in between. We'll have the citizens, but the enemy should have pretty high. Okay, the morale is not that fantastic. Let's send this citizen militia straight to this to guard the flank here. So it can be a flank guard for these two, but these two will suffer a lot of casualties. That's not going to no discussion there. I'll have to try to hold fire here with the archers. The Germanic tribesmen will help me. They will attack first, it seems, and that will block the charge of the Harai strikers. I will still suffer the precursors, so I will still take losses. But maybe we can. That should absorb the casualties first of all. Let's take the garrison archers right here. In case of all the troops going in here, we don't want them to hurl precursors at our Greek archers. As the Greek archers is the key to get the win here. The enemy has 4 speed though, so I will not be able to. I won't be able to outrun them. Yes, I could move up the citizen militia here to take precursors, but these Greek citizens are sort of useful. They have the speed.
Ready for orders.
Gonna move to the side, then the rear. Where will the enemy go? They don't seem to be willing to go forward. Let's just go here. Okay, they will attack both sides with some troops. We'll have to wait with the I will have to wait until they're all committed. Or because these troops are scary. They'll all hurl their precursors at me. All we have to do, can do, is endure. Courage, lads! Let's see, this seems to be coming in evenly distributed. That's good, we got a first kill. Ah, the enemy is going to go straight through me, I think.
Missile infantry,
Me thinks me dead.
sons of Ares.
We'll try to hold. Okay, most of them seem to going against these troops here.
Yours to command.
Yeah, okay, that's because they will do more. Okay, they're going through the flank here a little bit.
Advance at speed.
We'll have to try to hold. We should be able to hold them in place a little bit. But we should also be concerned about these reserve troops that the enemy have. If I go right behind, I will shoot whatever. Let's go here. The Germanic swords. What's your? Are they gonna go after my archers here, or what? Where are these troops going? Why are they going backwards? Why are they going backwards when they should go forward? Maybe we can hold out. Yeah, we seem to be able to hold. I probably say that and they will rout a second later. Come on, let's do this. Let's go for against these troops right here first of all.
At speed.
Go there and fire at will. They're all committed here, so that's why I want to go here first of all. Important that they can see that we are already suffering here. The Greek militia is suffering. They are very high quality units, these troops. So we'll have to try to come on, archers. You have to do something here. You have to be the miracle, the answer to our prayers. The arrows of hope. And any soldier they can kill will aid the militia hoplites. Because this is going to be a very tough fight. Okay, the enemy is gonna break through here. We're holding them right here. Where are the archers shooting? Are they shooting? Shoot this unit there, please. Get the Greek citizens right behind to try to help the fighting. It's good that the enemy is tired now. But it's not good. I must move up with these hoplites to take the place of the first row. Because they're starting to get tired, and as they get tired, they might rout these troops. Yeah, they might waver. Let's see here, the hoplites in shape. Not really. The Greek militia is now confident though. So we should try to hold out. attack this unit now. Let's try to break them off. Once we're starting to break them, that's good. Like, we just gotta kill them off. That went quickly. Okay, keep attacking them. Let's keep going here. That should be good. We should be strong enough now on this side
Advance at
to be
speed.
able to hold against them. You can also send out the citizens here because the enemy's badly bled and demoralized. Now we can move against the other troops here. That should be good enough. Our troops here are fresh also. So yeah, that's good enough. Let's try to break those troops.
Glory to Macedon. Archers.
Let's try to break those army strikers.
Melee troops. At charge.
Try to attack that last unit also. That's good. Okay, army losses. Excellent. Finally. That's good.
Attack of glory.
And hopefully they all run straight through my hoplites. Excellent. Well done, archers. Well done.
Mob. To charge. Ready.
And let's just hold fire now
Move forward. Ready and wait.
and run with our knives. Kill them off. Look at this. I guess one step away a day keeps the doctors away. It's important that we all hunt them down completely. These are very good troops. Like, they can chop me down.
Swords.
But it's important that I hunt them down completely.
Your orders. Pistol infantry.
And I also need to maybe kill their general if we're able to. Yeah, that general should not be allowed to escape.
Help yourselves now. Their fleet.
Yes, we are hunting down the general. All other troops.
Sons of Ares.
Try to hunt down the Harrier strikers, but focus down the general. The enemy shouldn't have many survivors here. Well done, archers. Like, they really just wrecked the Harrier strikers from behind. And if that wouldn't have happened, I would have lost. Because that's a very high attack of the enemy unit. And I guess I won't be able to get everybody. yeah, 8. And that's good enough for killing off the unit. If it's, yeah, it should be enough. Let's see, the Harrier strikers here though, probably too far ahead that I won't be able to catch them. No, they're too far forward, okay. Well done, garrison. You
My skills are gifts from the gods. The gods have brought me to you.
Oh really? That's comforting. Let's improve the public order. So Sicily is finally under control. Let's get some yeah, research and public order, more food and growth. And let's here now. Got a governor here that has improved. He will just get himself better civil tech right there. We now have 17,000 in terms of. Let's see what we want. Fortified and prepared. Sounds better. This has more substance. This will give me more wealth from all sources, so that's just maybe just libraries everywhere. Let's prove that. And also this. No, that's because I don't really know what sort of is better. We don't need that. We can go with this at. Ooh, that's a lot of minus public order here, but we can take it. We can also improve ourselves here. That will give me more bonus to agriculture in all regions, so that sounds very good. Okay. And now we wasted all our money that we got. But plus minus. Yeah, this army will definitely travel down here. This army shall deal with. Let's see, is Chat. No, the Chatia rebels seems to be quelled. Yeah, the Chatia rebels got destroyed, it seems. But we have to deal with the Cimbris. And we will do it. This army will definitely move down. So I'll have two armies. One will go down here towards Trezonto. The other one will deal here. Then towards Tulifturum. And now let's go against the Alabu, which is also the capital of the Cimbri.
We hunger for battle. None will escape.
We could auto-resolve this one, and I'm in a bit of a vengeful mood, but I will actually auto-resolve this one. That suffered a lot, especially my elite class. Okay, that's good. We don't need a barracks. Let's just get a.
Ready for battle. Destination reached.
What this will do is just reduce the heavy unit upkeep.
At your command.
We can see we've got some Scandinavian assault infantry here, that's interesting. But that's just 12 Scandinavian cavalry. Interesting. 10 in 24 in attack. Wow. Not enough manpower here. So we couldn't get an Oxybellus here, and that would be awesome. Yeah. Well, if I would have to choose, I would go for the Scandinavian skirmishers. But apparently we we could get it. We don't want to get. This is all very high. Let's just keep ourselves steady. We gotta deal with the Cimbri army right here. If you call that an army, I'll just double check here. We're almost into 3 hours of gameplay. And I sort of want to hold a limit in how long I play per video. And as I know you think that's funny when I make like several hours video instead of an hour. But
Waiting for more orders.
yeah.
At your command.
So let's see where the road is. The road is here. Then we can go towards Dimity.
On the move.
Seems to be
Ready for
clear
further
right
orders.
here.
Commander.
We can then go towards. Yeah, we'll go towards this one. And let's us. I want to go fear factor. It won't help me against Rome per se, but well, let's go for the less upkeep. Let's go for the best archers possible, and we can get this commander trait just to boost us a little bit more. But it sounds like the Sicilians are now under control. Let's move the Macedonian fleet back because we get less stats per turn. So we gotta wait. Okay, they have a small fleet, a small army right here. Otherwise, it would be a lot of Italian swordsmen and horsemen, and that would be problematic. Okay, I could get those mercenary slingers if I just go close to the Balearic Islands, I guess. Let's check out these provinces again. What is a plus and a surplus? Magna Germanica is under minus, but that's acceptable because it's a newly conquered territory. We can't expect everybody to welcome us with open arms. This will reduce the building constructions once this is finished. And I want to get to this one because it will this one will increase the population of all my regions a little bit and also reduce the cost of temples. So I'm hoping that this will help. And now I just a race against the Cimbri to deal with them. I can probably, let's see, Al Abu. Yeah, okay, so Turum is here, and that is what I need to take. Flevium, so it's there. Right. Good to know, good to know. And we got ourselves 17,000 in the bank for next turn. It's an awful lot. See, yeah, we're building up more. This Nodeum is going to be necessary. We're probably gonna have a civil war soon, I guess. No, we were still 0 risk at the civil war, so apparently somehow they like what I'm doing. Okay, good to know. -1. And Kasurgos is getting -7. It's due to the raiding, I would assume, yeah. Okay, we'll deal with their raiding forces. Let's them see what they can do. Let's get the metal right here, because we're going to get the industry. No new technologies to make. This general needs to go somewhere. Seems like Carthage is the place to go. I will boost up the libraries because that will reduce the empire maintenance. And that is sort of what I want to do. I want to have as much maintenance as possible, less maintenance as possible. And yeah, no. I don't have to pay for everything. But we also must save for the future. Yeah, this is the Futurum is in Suebia, so I need to party there. If I'm able to, otherwise I will have to fall back a little bit. Cost me almost everything I had, but that should improve everything. Ah, 1 turn. Yeah, 1 extra public order. Yeah, that's good to know. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go here against Dimity. Let's see if the Romans have anything there. No. All their troops are a little bit experienced. I won't actually risk auto-resolving this one, because I have a lot of high elite units, and that would just mean that I will suffer a lot of casualties here. I will have much more success just fighting the battle.
Ready, companion! Yes, on! Missile infantry!
I can let the archers shoot whatever.
Royal thorax swordsmen!
Gotta have the thorax in somewhat deep ranks. And Peltas right behind. Well, they're supposed to be here. Or maybe I should have them here so they can just help the Agima straight up. Instead of this, because that has cost me quite a lot of friendly
We await your command!
casualties. But anyway, the cavalry will absolutely massacre the enemy cavalry. That's for sure. I think we're ready. Let's go.
Your orders!
And let's advance with the Agimas and the Cretans. You could always make a set formation, and the enemy will try to hold, or the units will hold it if you group them up. And that is like if I would do it like this and then have this great formation group, it will try to hold that formation in from the get-go. But I don't do that because it doesn't always work, and I sort of like having individual. It's more clicks, but I don't consider it that hard. And then just hold down spacebar so you can see the range of what your units can do. And I can see the enemy, but they only have 2 slingers, so I don't have to worry about the ranged combat. Let's see, we can go here, go there. Keep the thorax swordsmen and dense blocks to help them absorb the cavalry charges. Then go here and here. Balearics on either side. The Gimas are very good looking and they're very good. Like you wouldn't be, can't complain. But
Foot companions.
they don't have a precursor though.
Nay, ready.
That's why I have the Cretans there to deal with Javelineers.
For the gods of Olympus.
Gonna move up the Rhodians a little bit more.
At the double.
So the enemy will start moving towards me because the enemy won't.
Quick march. Polecasts. Macedon.
Yep, here we go. Now the battle will start. The enemy has 2 units of cavalry on this side,
Sons of Ares.
which will be a little bit problematic.
The enemy. Slingers. Fire.
But hey, we're ready for it. The enemy will try to sweep down on this sword unit. So we have to sort of block them here with the heavy lancers. We'll try to charge straight into here. But we have peltas here that will also be able to shoot. And Javelineers here will help. Attack this unit right there.
Proud sons of
Cretans
Macedon.
deal with the Italian slingers, that's what you're for.
Melee infantry.
And the enemy got a good charge here, but they're now trying to escape. Which means we'll try to absorb the charge right here against this garrison general. Here we beat this cavalry handily.
Riders, advance. Royal thorax.
Now we'll just charge here. And okay, we'll charge here, hold back this spear unit or sword unit. And now we'll just swing around against the other units. Go around,
Melee infantry.
attack here, get the slingers to the flank.
Missile infantry.
Because we have now established ourselves cavalry superiority.
Ready and waiting.
Now we can use this to the flank. Our Cretans are attacking in front, which they shouldn't do. Okay, let's get the slingers right here.
Commander.
They killed some horsemen here, but nothing critical.
Archers. Cause use.
Come on, let's charge.
At your service. Tribunos. Royal thorax swordsmen. Slingers.
I can probably just charge.
Archers.
Yeah, let's just charge with the cavalry against those troops.
Ready.
Slingers are here, ready to fire on the flanks of the enemy.
Royal thorax swordsmen.
But no, I better just charge.
Royal thorax.
Let's kill them off.
We await orders.
That will just rout all those Italian slingers.
Charge.
They're not good, these Italian slingers, but like they are a missile troop. That's why I want to deal with them.
Advance at speed.
See.
Cavalry. General. Advance.
Yeah, got a good charge in here. Got a good kill.
For glory.
There we go. And now Armenos is begin.
Engage.
And we got ourselves a win here. And we don't have to fight the battle again. Or pursue the battle.
We hunger for battle.
One more region that is taken, and Okay, so now it's just the coastal cities here that we need to
At your command.
beware of.
Finding shelter.
And gotta demolish this because we don't need it. Good, so they don't seem to have more here. So I guess we just go towards this. Right, and we have this fleet has gotten itself healed up, I hope. No, he used all his points, so no. Can't say that. Karas could get more men, but the next elf right there. Where is the army? Right here. Yes, good. We have to hold Alabu. Simply, that's our only region right now. Then we'll just sweep in towards Turufturum and the other region. Once I see where my other here. This Macedonian army have to move towards Vesonto. Probably as we're going here. Probably the best route to do so. And what I'm hoping to do is, of course, killing them off. They're raiding me right now, so that's why it is a rather low. Like -10, it would be +2, 12 otherwise. Public order. And Numidia is minus, but that is due to the enemy. They like this conquest this turn. Next turn we get an Odeon, and we also like this is just good. Magna Germania. No, that is that city right there. Who cares about that one? Okay, Carthage is also doing good. Sicily also having some. Ooh, the banditry is 50. Yeah, I can understand you want less banditry here, but oh no, what am I supposed to do? Right, areas were all completed. Right, we're just gonna end turn now. That's a lot of income we get now per turn. See, the civil war is 0. We have the maximum amount of armies, and soon we can expand it. Ooh, and that will increase the upkeep and even more, less, almost 3 million in population. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to check the family if there's someone who can be married. Yes, those daughters that became come of age can be used. That married. Not married yet. It's a lot big family tree right here. Right.
War!
Oh.
We will make your homes a wasteland, despoil your women, enslave your children.
Well, this wasn't good. I will lose this first town. They have shield wall units here that will easily crush my militia. Yeah, I'm tempted to try to fight it out because those axemen might go ahead of everybody else, thus blocking the enemy from actually fighting. But I have a feeling these shield wall units will be able to get through. But I know hoplites and phalanx are stronger than a shield wall is frontally, and their general is just going to charge in and die, essentially. So that will give me a chance, but that will have to be for the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one.